You have probably seen this photograph, and every single person who actually is posting on Twitter using this photograph is getting more than 100,000 views. Same goes for Instagram, because of course all the algorithm gods are siblings. So any person who actually posts this photograph or even a video clip from them is getting more than a ton of views. And it is going absolutely absurd, to the point that every single argument, they are there. They are like 4 seasons. People are literally posting about it. There are people saying that, what if your wife becomes like this? And it just goes absolutely absurd. And you know what more absurd is, that people literally want to unalive these people. And I'm not even joking. Like, people are going to the amazing level where they are going to be shaming these kids, and I will say kids because they are literally kids, and gonna shame these kids to the level where they might actually take their own lives. And this is not one thing that is actually happening in this country. A lot of people are just like that. They just want to interfere. They just want to put their opinions. Of course, what they have done is morally wrong. And let me give you the context if you do not know, that these kids shot doing their intercourse. And it is not like something new. Kids do have intercourse. They have them. When I used to be in my high school, like a decade ago, people were having intercourse and they were even shooting the videos. What is happening here is that one person maybe have taken a revenge. I do not know the story, but might have put a video, and then everybody on the freaking internet goes to put their opinions, goes to put them to the shame, literally publicizing them. Not even only guys, girls are actually in this too. They are literally and shamelessly just posting like insane comments about them, putting them to the shame, like pretending that everybody is such a good person, but not these two kids, right? And literally there will be a point where one of them might take their own life, and that would not be shocking, because we live in this kind of a society, and Indian society is absolutely trash. One way they are literally just gunning down the girl, like imagine a wife like this, imagine a girl like this, imagine this, imagine that, imagine your future wife. And on the other side, people are not blaming the guy for that. What people are blaming this guy is to be ugly. Not even ugly, they are blaming him to be a darker skin color. And speaking of darker skin color, look at them. They are again a new sensation, and they have not done anything wrong. Somebody candidly shot their wedding video and they literally uploaded, and everybody is gunning down the groom. Why? Because he's a darker skinned guy. He has done nothing wrong, and then people are just making literally remarks on him, that he might have a government job, that he might have a lot of money, that he might have a big business. And people are literally saying that she is a clever girl, she knows her beauty will fade and his bank account will keep on growing. Imagine the amount of disgust. And what we are hearing, that this groom has done nothing wrong. He and this girl were in a relationship for a lot of time, like around 10-11 years. And one girl literally commented that this face card is the reason why girls cheat. Imagine just rounding down somebody because of their skin color. Making fun of somebody's disability do not make you a cool person. It is so freaking hypocritical, especially of Hindus, to do that, because Hindus used to worship the dark gods. Every single Hindu god was actually dark color. Krishna literally means dark skinned. And even in the Mahabharata, what is said, Draupadi to be the most amazing, the most beautiful girl in all the land. And she was Krishna colored. That means she was a husky, dark colored girl. And she was considered the most beautiful person on the land. Imagine that. And not even that, even like Lord Rama was a darker colored god. Hindus literally used to paint their god black and demons in like white colors. And now somehow, like about 1,000 years ago, invaders, literally the people of my skin color, came to India and they invaded India and they literally whitewashed their brains. And then came Britishers, and of course you know the white supremacy they carried. And eventually now Indians think, okay, dark color is equal to worse, which is so freaking hypocritical. And they really want to put down their opinion. And speaking of putting down their opinion, that is another case which is currently happening. An Indian cricketer, and of course we are talking about one of the greatest women cricketers ever born in India. She is facing a lot of issues right now. Her father is hospitalized, and then people are making that her fiance cheated when there are no reports. They literally are just making some shit up because another guy from internet came and they made a story. They put down some screenshots and now there is a freaking story. People really like to put their opinions on somebody else, and then now they are saying, oh, look at them, they were cheating. And then we are pushed to the limits that somebody was actually saying that we can understand, bro, because the choreographer is actually hot that you actually cheated with. Like, people will go to the limit to even support infidelity. Like, the insanity of this country and the mindset is absolutely insane. So is the title about Indians correct? To a lot of point, yes it is. Am I talking about all the Indians? Definitely not. I'm talking about the keyboard warriors who use their hands more than they actually use their freaking brain. They don't even go to any kind of AI chatbot. Like, even go to Grok or ChatGPT and ask them what I'm going to be typing right now, is it good or not? And every single will say it is not good thing to make comment on somebody's personal life, to put down your opinion. Then you need to actually fix your own freaking mind rather than fixing society, because society is not there for you to fix, right? Making literally comments on kids and the darkest skinned people and the people who you don't even really know what did actually happen with somebody's marriage, and literally just making comments and jokes on them. So this is where the society is heading. Indians are like zombies. They will chase fame, they will chase trends, and they will chase a lot of disgust rather than making sure that somebody is on the good mental health side. You could have literally prevented a lot of these things. Like, this kids videos should not be shared. Imagine just sharing videos, like literally people are asking for the link in like the comment section of an intercourse tape of kids. If it is not disgusting, I really do not know what is. So this is my 2 cents on the whole of the freaking situation that is going on in India currently. People are saying that Gen Z will save us. Looks like they are also causing the doom. Some millennials are definitely the most crappiest generation of all time, and I, being the part of millennial, will tell you that millennials hate the generation above them and the generation below them, and they are not also good. They are doing the same thing they actually criticize their before generations. And Gen Z, I don't know what they are trying to do, because they should have literally saved all of these things. Like, the girls who are making comments on the other people right now are like in their early 20s, and imagine what kind of people they're gonna become. So, my 2 cents. See ya next time.